probably can't hear shit because the music loud and my microphone isn't anywhere. Hola, Antonio. Antonio's here first. Actually, Shooter Gumo was here first. Aeon 2 is amazing. Is it really? Is it really? Hola, Antonio. Hola, Stream Elements. Hola, Beta. My character just passed out from no oxygen as I jumped through the door to my base, and it didn't count as a death. Congratulations. No rival wings? No, we'll be doing rival wings for sure on Saturdays. And like I said, I'll be available for most of the day there for that. And here and there. But if the queue times aren't popping in until like 10 minutes before stream starts, I want to rival wings. Hello Max, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in everybody. Hope you enjoy yourselves over Maximum Powers. My stream didn't start for me, so I need to refresh my browser. Give me a second. Max streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and when he's able to. Feel free to hit the follow button so you see when Max goes live next. Welcome on in everybody. My name is Soldier 9. We're playing some Mass Effect 1 for the second time. Last time I played was when this Legendary Edition came out, and so now we are seeing what do. Last time it was seeing humans. This time we're going with a little bit more varied cast. So we'll see how it goes. Hips over here is definitely getting replaced almost immediately by Liara because this is a Liara run. And yeah, hopefully hang out with us. Hola Sandra, welcome back. Hola Finny. Hola Franco. And yeah, but yeah, Ali, it's a shame that the queue didn't start. Even the frontline queues were delayed a bit. Yes, what can I do for you, Franco? Why is he built like that? Why are they both built the same? Liara was like, look at my thick thighs and my thigh gap. And then Garrus is like, hold my beer. You want to talk about thigh gaps? Why is he built like this? Is how Turians are built. This is just how Turians are built. Alazemi, thank you very much for that 5 streak. Thank you. I appreciate you. They're both birds. You're a bird. Thank you, Kawaii, for that 40 streak. You had to style on Zemri like that. Zemri, I appreciate your 5 every bit as much as I appreciate Kawaii's 40. Quick, where's Raven? Dunk on Mimi with the 45. Hola, Antonio. What can I do for you? I had to restart your computer. Welcome back. Thanks, Mimi. Baldea. Baldea. Mimi is the best. Unlike my hairline. It's true. She's over there. That's where she is. Not bald. Cashew's and bald. Cashew has beautiful plumage. Week. The current Twitch promo for any gift sub for 3 months of Nitro do not apply if you currently have Nitro had Nitro. That sucks. Buyer beware. There you go. Wait, there's a new promo? Excuse me? I didn't know about the promo. I didn't hear about the promo. I heard my name. Am I in trouble? No, Raven. No, you're not. No one's in trouble. Just memes. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Zemri. Ah, my! That's me. I got a pop-up, so I had to check. See, just in case they are existing. They hate existing customers. Yeah, most of their promotions are usually for brand new customers because they want to pull you in. Let me go. Okay, wait, let me see. Throwback Thursday is my favorite excuse to avoid the present. You know what? Fair. Thank you, Franco. Also, with the emote for the 40 stream streak. Thank you very much. People are out here with 5-year plans. I wake up every day and see what the vibes are. You know what? You gotta take the vibes. Vibes are very important, but you also gotta plan a little bit. Thank you very much for all the redemptions. Alright, here we go. Iggy, what color do you want? This is how I speak to Iggy, so he can actually hear me. Thank you for the balls. Hola, Ashley. Smoosher is in trouble. Smoosher's always in trouble. What do you do now? Freaking Lego? Okay, let's go. The color... Alright, so Iggy wants white lights. I keep almost saying it, so I gotta get it out of my system. Okay, wait, where is it at? There you go. The white lights do present better ambience, so appreciate that. Thank you for the balls and baguette and daily and lights. Got it. Put the fucking guns away, Shepard. All right, so we got our ship yesterday. So that's step one. Step two is we have our crew. We don't have everyone.
Regroup.
Shut up. Nope, that's not what I want. How? How do I? Wait, what? Who's this? Okay, sure. So I guess we need a shotgun, a better shotgun. 140. So that's 115 to 67. It's not that accurate, but the shotguns have to be accurate. What's going on, Antonio? Team Ballcap, sorry about the strummer. Wow, I forgot to support YouTube last strum. You're good, Antonio. I appreciate that you do all the same. Thank you, thank you. Alright, new shotgun. New sniper rifle. Higher heatsink capacity. Less accuracy, that's fine. I always land headshots or something. I don't know. Where are we? Oh, it's gonna freeze. Yes, yeah, I think so. It's okay though. We're fine with it. What kind of rounds do we want? Hammerhead rounds. Weapon 4. Sure. Why not? I thought you always went for crotch shots. No, I go for headshots. The crotch shot queen is Finny. She never misses. That was the Finny run. I never miss except when that one time and that one time and and that one time and that one time. It's true. We don't really have good weapons. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? It doesn't matter because we're gonna get new weapons. See you later, Henderson. Cross shot is just a different kind of headshot. It's true. That's a fact. All right, here we go. So we saved this for today just because we haven't entered the Normandy since the mission.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
That's the way it is.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Oh, now we do things my way, and let's keep this short. I need to be honest with them. Maybe we don't be honest with them. How honest is Shepard gonna be if he's honest? Is it gonna be like, let's bang later, okay? It is Shepard. Give me my sniper rifle again. Exactly. You know what? Let's go with this.
Listen up, Normandy.
This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy.
Not human, though.
Time to show them what humans are made of.
Remember Eden Prime? Saren can't hide from us.
We all know what happened on Eden Prime.
Hola, Ray.
We saw the destruction, we saw the bodies, we saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him pay.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well
Except
said,
for you,
Commander.
Rex. What?
Captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore. Jesus.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Effect
Yes,
is the name
sir.
of my PP. It would be. Wow, a ship racist tally right now. Just man, that was very humanist of him. Together, our effects will be massive. Indeed. Joker's ready to bang. Joker's always ready to bang.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
There you go.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you contagious? Jesus. What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Joker is probably my favorite character in Mass Effect 1 for sure. Got a lot of personality. He earns all that? Yeah, you do.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
That's not an answer.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy? Tell me about your disease. Huh? It's a little bit of a reply for sure. Submitting a key for Rival Wings, game dead. You know what? That was Frontlines, absolutely. But for Rival Wings, game has never been alive more alley. for fucking Rival Wings. The 7-minute queue, it's so populated right now. Were you unhappy? Tell me about your disease.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
That's not what I meant to say. Ask.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition.
Sure, Mr.
Nobody
Joker
knows
can't
exactly
break
what
his
causes it.
dongers,
Genetic,
or-
maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
How do you do your job?
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
Jesus, Shepard.
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though.
That's right.
I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I believe it. I ain't worried. If Joker bangs, he'll break. He will.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight
You're
Lieutenant.
dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to
Alright,
bug
this
me
is the
about
path.
never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight
I never
school,
smile
Commander.
either, unless somebody talks
The world's
to me.
not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Alright. Alright.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
We should smile more, Joker. Alright, see you. Hola, papi. Welcome on in. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday. I like that he kind of sounds a little bit angry there when he talks about it. I'd be a little angry as well. Like hard to blame him for that there. All right, who we got here? Hey, look, listen, I can be. Oh, he's not bald. I can be. There's only room for one bald dude on this ship, and it's me. What's going on, Presley?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Whoa, hey now.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Investigate. You doubt my decisions?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Aliens on the ship.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
It's not just our problem, though. That is everyone. Only one person can be space racist on this ship. Yeah, there's already plenty of them on this ship. We have like 4 space racists. Like the least racist person here is probably... No, I was gonna say Garrus, but probably Garrus. Maybe Shepard. It's going okay. We have top today. Last week was a bit meme, unfortunately, but you're almost to the end. Good. Hopefully, you guys can get that cleared soon. Get it done. Get it cleared.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Shep is good with any race he can invite to his captain's quarters. You're not wrong. You're not off the mark on that one, Bay. Alright, I guess we can go around real quick. This is one of the things you have to do with this game if you're interested in the stories. Talking to everybody is a thing. Thankfully it doesn't take too long. Hey, what's going on, Caden?
Anything you need, Commander?
That awkward silence when you approach him. Mirasolu, I got Ryuji in P5X. Mega is laughing at you. Listen, you can use him or not use him at all. You can bench him. Oh, he lost a 50-50 to Ryuji? That's what you get for talking so much shit about Ryuji. I'm so sorry, Antonio. That really sucks. Losing any 50-50 is always terrible. I was this is a perfect summary of this character. Wow. Tactical appraisal, soldier.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner.
Sure.
And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time.
Okay, fine. I didn't want to talk anyway.
Commander?
What's this? The Codex. Man, we had spaghetti for dinner and now all I want is more spaghetti. You've heard of first spaghetti, but have you heard about second spaghetti? Spaghetti. It's Fever's fault too, with the meatballs and spaghetti from yesterday. Unfortunately, I was lacking a meaty protein source. Just don't spill your pocket spaghetti. It's true. That's why I keep some in my other pocket bag. You're welcome. Thank you. But now I'll have to rectify that and make actual meatball spaghetti on the weekend. If I take the lean ground pork out now, it might thaw out in time for Saturday. It's fucking cold out today.
Yes, Commander? Is there
No.
something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects.
Jesus.
Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an
I
Alliance?
enlisted.
Sorry, where did you do that?
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep
I should go.
expanding.
You
Goodbye,
prefer meat
Commander.
sauce to meatballs? Spread out the meat? This is something said for spreading out the meat. Meat sauce is stored in the meatballs. It's true. I'm over here trying to listen to Chakwas, and that's the first thing I read in chat. Appreciate it, Franco. Where are we? Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Not that I can afford them, but yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Show me what you've got. Yeah, I can't afford anything. Can Franco be banned for that comment? No, we're not banning Franco. I'm sorry, Duke. Yeah, look, listen, we're just a broke bitch. We'll do some missions and then we'll have money and then aren't like the Spectre weapons like super expensive, like 5-6 figures? Worse has been said in this chat, is true.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
That's true.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough decision. You'll get over it. Forget about it.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Sounds good to me, Garrus.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
He's gonna commit so many war crimes for me. Guys wants to extrajudicially murder suspects, doesn't he? He does. He yearns for the murder. Forget about all the Garrus and come sit on Daddy's lap. Hey, Ashley.
Commander?
How you doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We tried to get here sooner.
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
You did the best you could, Commander. It's my fault. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Oh.
Kinda wish. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish.
We came as soon as we got
You
to
did the
this
best you could. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't.
No,
We never trained to fight synthetics.
Okay.
Our training's
Instead of
supposed to
picked
make
the
us.
wrong thing.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away.
No one
I
wants to
wouldn't mind
talk to
talking
me.
more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
One-on-one, you say? That's right, like. Listen, it's Shepard. Oh, right, this is where the... Okay, these are their things. What's going on, Rex?
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
How's the genophage?
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Yeah, let's talk later after Vermont. Ooh, don't be an ass. You can be sassy with them. Just a short one. Come on. I don't want to be mean to him. Like, he doesn't give me any cause to be mean to him.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out
Oh, he's
our
such a
entire
downer.
race. That was fun.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Sure it is. Of course it is. Is he gonna punch me right on the ship here?
It seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
You know what? I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Extinction.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
I see.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
I wasn't gonna say it, but...
You ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Good talk. It's okay, Rex. Solo gave up on the Krogan before this playthrough started. Listen, I have goals. Rex, grunt. Humans don't have a few thousand kids at once, Rex. Yeah, like I'm already pretty much sorted on how that. It's not the end part. I know how it's gonna come out. I just need to figure out how to get there. I can't believe Solo is a Krogan hater. I'm not a Krogan hater so much as just a Rex disliker. I don't necessarily like him very much. I get the appeal. I get why people like him. And Grunt is probably might be my favorite character next to Liara. So Grunt is absolutely fantastic. So I don't hate Krogans. Some of my favorite characters are Krogans. Alright, supposedly constructed by the long extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Sounds like something a Krogan hater would say. Wow. Oh, I haven't taken off yet? Is that the problem? Serpent Nebula. Oh, right. So we're going to Liara's dig site. Artemis Tau. I don't hate them. I've had 2 of them on my ship too. Well, when you say it like that, Macedon, Athens, Knossos. Wait, which one is she on? Is it Macedon or Athens? I have a Krogan friend. Listen, Grunt is my child, the quest should say. Yeah, but then I have to get out of this menu, and I don't want to get out of the menu and then go back into the menu and then get out of the menu. I'm being a lazy bitch and asking for somebody who knows. Theorem is all I remember. Let's see. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster. Also, we don't know where it is. It's just somewhere there. Theorem, I hardly know. Adopted a Krogan to teach him to be human. So I didn't say that. How dare you? Unusual readings. Last patrol report, one of the patrols mentioned some of the strange activity in the Hydra system. Alright, so these are side quests I can do off stream essentially, right? Nosos, thank you. I forget if some of these are worth doing. We'll pick up Liara first, because that's the main point, and then we can do side quests afterwards. But I guess they want me to teleport. Teleport? They want me to travel to the system first. This LS map looks slick. What about here? How about here? What about here? James, how goes the flooring? Laying down that tiger wood. There we go. Bye. Off to another system as a whole. Ah, I love salamis. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Circe, Proteus, Pharos. Such a good movie. This tune brings you back, same like it's taking me back. Sent you the film. Oh, it's finished. Oh, dude, that is shiny as hell. Very nice. Gotta handle the electrical there, the heaters and all that stuff, but damn, very good job, dude. Absolutely killed it. The name Nausicaa actually comes from Greek myth. I believe she was a character in the Odyssey. I mean, considering the other names around here, I would assume so. I assume that you are, in fact, correct. I'm just a weeb, and that's my initial thoughts of the Valley of the Wind. What kind of flooring did you have before, Zaves? Let's see. Sparta, Macedon, Knossos. But yeah, we want to get the quest done, and if I want, money, I do have to do the side quests. Arcanes, I love that show. Zakros, Therum, Phaistos, are many. But I don't get why they would call it that, are many, when there's just one planet there. It's not many at all. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicone-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at the present. Perhaps this explains why the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Orbital period 6.4 Earth years. Founded in 2167. There's 24,000 people there. The capital is Nova Yekaterinburg. Let's land. Yeah, so we're only missing one character there, so we'll bring along these two. Team Thigh Gap, and yeah, let's get to it. Oh my god, this is why the Mako behaves the way it does. If they launched me out of a ship like that, I'd also drive the way that this...
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
Oh.
Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
How do I turn on the old controls for this? Because Beta said I was bitch made if I didn't, and... although I am beyond being baited and goaded into doing things, I'm gonna do it anyway. Here you go, Bowman. Please appreciate my baguette. Look at how it bends for you. Bendy baguette. That's what these call me. Alright, options. Controls? Stick configuration, shooting configuration. That's not it. Oh, actually, was that it right there? Mako camera relative steering. Is this it? Or I can't turn it off. Oh, I can. So is this to see turn on to have the Mako steering controls be relative to the current camera direction? Turn off. This is just tank controls. Alright, calibration? No. Gameplay? No. I don't see where else it would be. Gotta love ditching the human companions ASAP. We have to do this for humanity. Aliens, please come with me. Whereas Ziggy, you don't remember where it is? Maybe it's not even a thing in the Legendary Edition. Grandpa? I like how this has motion blur on off and Enshrouded still doesn't have it. It is the camera thing. Controls. So this thing right here, Mako camera relative. I'll turn it off. It's just fucking tank controls. I ain't scared of tank controls. Yeah, let's go. I was raised with tank controls. The option you're looking for under controls and something like a couple Makos to aiming. Alright, let's see. Options. Controls. Stick configuration, shooting configuration. Mako. Yeah, there's only Mako related thing here. Thank you for that streak, Dark Smoke. Please enjoy your bonus tacos. Oh, we going. Okay, why is it popping up like that though? What's the map say? Map says we're right here, so we gotta get all the way over here. Okay. Just a jaunty little drive on over. This uncle got some crazy AF hydraulic. Yeah. Oh. Big gun. Hey, what are those red marks on the map? What makes this stupid brick over the hammerhead? Oh, I can't shoot upwards. It's just straight ahead. Okay. Covenant drops. Not quite. Close. This would make me quit Mass Effect 1. Wait, what did the controls like this, Roche? The tank controls on the Mako? Got a cough up my throat. First. Oh! Shotgun. Controls this area, all of it, no clue what I was doing. That's fair. I was tempered by tank controls. I lived in them. I outran Nemesis in them. Sadly, you can't fully revert them. Gotcha. So they were actually.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find the side window.
Oh shit! You never saw that coming. I missed! Oh, come on! Alright, so I can't go that way. What does the map say? Map says... Oh, maybe I have to go to the little loop-de-loop. So somewhere back here is a thingy. Not that way. Okay. Yeah, that's fair than our shade. It's obviously a bit of a hassle. A little bothersome. Oh. How did that miss? Come on. Work with me, Mako. Oh, he hid. That's they hid. That's how they did it. Okay. Mako? No. Gets Juggernaut. More like these knives. God damn. Wait, how'd I get out of here? Oh, hey! How do I almost said disboard? How do I get out my ship? My Mako? E. Nope. Spacebar. Oh, what? She does have hydraulics. Mira! Disgorge this. Impossible for only one person to disgorge all that. Boo, I'm the sage? Wow. Options. Keep on. Repair. Oh, Q. Nice. I mean, the problem again in Shud, where when I go do one quest, about 80 more appear, y'all. It sure does love doing that to you. Override using 25. I'm using my Omni Gel for that. Let's go. We hack. more goods. Sure.
Area secured.
Thank you, Tally. Good job. I am glad you're here to confirm that for me. Did you ever cruise down Whittier Boulevard? I went down Whittier a few times. But I did in fact not cruise down Whittier. I was in central Los Angeles. Right in the middle, just west of downtown. Jesus, almost died.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I like how Tally was like, yeah, they're secured. Immediately almost died. Thank you, Tally, for your service. I hate rocket enemies in this game. I had the wrong gun out as well. Use a shotgun for this, why not? Alright. But my pops did have a lowrider. He had a 65 Impala. But I think I told the story before, but he was a dumbass in his youth. And he got pulled over for DUI and they took away his Impala. And I could have had a 65 Impala inherited. But no, my father was a dumbass. Some Mako changes. OG only had the jump, not the boost. It got airtime after every bump. The main cannon was forced first person, and it always drove like it was a SRV in Elite on a low G planet. Jesus. I'm bouncing my vehicle. Mira, it's in my genes. I can't help it. I see a car, we gotta start bumping it. How much can we make it bounce? It's in my genetics. I have no say in the matter. What do we have here? Oh, there's something right there after all. Low rider goes a little slower and sure does. Excuse me. Shepard got stuck on the thing. He's moving really weird in this area. I don't know why. Put the gun away? Alright, it's the gun. The gun being out was making it weird. That's how you knew that the block that we grew up on, and generally that part of that area, Rampart, was very mixed between all the countries of Latin America. I think something like my middle school, elementary schools, all the schools that I went to there, they all had like people from like 30 to 40 different countries, Spanish-speaking countries. Everybody! So not that much in the way of lowriders where I live, because again, culturally not as varied as in Mexican culture. Obviously still popular, but not to the extent it was been in East Los. Who would make it weird? I mean, me for one. Plenty of clampdown Civics. No, not even that. You can't really have much in the way of nice cars because they'd get jacked. The only people who really had really nice cars were the drug dealers. And you didn't mess with them, otherwise, you know. They're launching rockets at me. Hey, do they drop loot? Can I get out and stop shooting at the giant gas extinguishers? And this is the part where did they even make Civics there in the 80s to mid 90s? When was the Honda Civic invented? Jesus, you know you're old when. I remember the 95 and 96 Civics being particularly nice and popular in SoCal. But I don't remember them before any of that. I know, you know, flashbacks are starting up again. The it's okay, Allie. I know how to drive. We'll be okay. I'm being shot at, but it's okay. We'll get past these fools. A 72? What does a 72 Honda Civic even look like? Square, unlike this is dang old wheel. Apparently. There was wheels back then, Bay? Did they even have wheels back then, Solo? Wow, Bay. Then something happy Honda sales day. Thankfully, that's not a thing here. Thank Jesus. Who's shooting at me, by the way? Oh, at least that. Oh. Can I just run these fools over? Normandy's vehicle was made in the land of Mako. Get out of here! My dad had a 70 El Ranchero. Interesting. The car I always wanted, well, besides the 3000 GT Honda, 3000 GT Twin Turbo. That lovely Mitsubishi, the No Camino. They look pretty rad. He told me it was the biggest engine Ford ever made. I don't know if it was true or not. That's a big engine. That didn't have working turn signals. Is that me or the road making those sounds? I can't tell. Okay, so we gotta go, alright, loop the loop. We're almost there, to that station over there. She'll be fine. Oh no, the wind. They're kicking in the environmental audio.
Heading out.
Okay, but why you gotta yell at me though, Tally? I'm just out here looking for loot. Why are we screaming? Okay, let's go back. Wait, do I have anything to say here?
Remember to stay hydrated.
Did he just... Did he just fucking...
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Damn, Tally. You heard him. Chat, you gotta hydrate. How the fuck did he know you were streaming? I don't know. Called you out for not being hydrated? Zemri, I'm so moist right now. I'm so full of water right now. I am extra moist right now. Actually, I've been doing much better with my hydration ever since I started adding that Neo flavoring to my water. Not that I was not drinking water before, because I was. But now I'm extra hydrated. First gen Civic looks good. Is that what you sent me? That's the picture? The thing that you sent me? Oh! Do the wiki page. So we're almost there. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no, we're being jammed! I've been drinking water with those knockoff Crystal Light for years. Makes me way more likely to hydrate. Yeah. I've been drinking Cowie because Cowie's brain is like, this is juice! And like, no, it's water. But she's like, fruit juice. And so I'm like, yes. Yes, that's, just keep drinking it. Oh, the OGs they look pretty good. A hatchback as well. Listen, that first gen and second gen are fantastic. That third gen Honda just tried to be a station wagon. But yeah, we just started them a couple of weeks ago, Bay, and it's been helping my hydration. Obviously, with gout, I need to stay on my water, help keep the system clear of. I'd like to amend my statement earlier. I said to Ash that I don't do crotch shots, I do head shots. I don't hit any shots, apparently. Oh my god, it's a rocket!
That's it. Bag him and tack. I thought that was hot.
Even the Geth wouldn't want to live in this heat.
I have decent aim actually, so listen, I missed one shot. All of the shots were headshots. Ah, who's shooting? Who's out here shooting? Doesn't know who I am?
Lost shields.
Man, that dude took a headshot. No big deal. Did it do it up here? Oh, no. Clearly not with the way I just missed that shot. Son of a... Nailed it. 3 shots, 1 kill. This is how Shepard does it. I was trying to be slick there. That was never going to happen.
Shields disabled.
Hey, Gareth, watch out! There's a rocket coming at you. That sniper gunshot is way too loud.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Oh, okay. So I remember you hold shift and get the powers menu, and you can drag your powers out onto the hotbar. So if you go to, oh, gotcha. So I'm seeing this is 2 right now. Like these are my hotbars right here. Just click and drag. Wouldn't let me click and drag. Yeah, they're just right there. Alright, those are garrisons now. Oh, up here! Overload damages enemy shields a certain radius. Okay. Increases damage done by your next sniper rifle shot. That should be number 1 right there. Overhits nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. Listen, I saw it eventually.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching. Heads up!
It'd be helpful if I hit my shot this mostly. That's more powerful.
Fire in the hole!
That's the wrong key. Gotta throw and detonate. That's your grenade, I think it is. Man, this thing is... I gotta aim lower instead of higher. I'm shooting too high.
I think we're good, Commander.
It's keeping you from hitting your shot. Latency. Literally anything other than my spectacular aim. Thank you for your inquiry, and I'll show you next question. As grenade, thank you. Son of a bitch. But how do you detonate them? What is the hockey for a detonate? Jesus. G again? Won't they just throw another grenade out? Alright, what's up here? Oh, cutscene. Well, thank you. I'm good. That's a lot of no. I can't really aim I should do this, right? Didn't I almost die to this on normal mode last time? Zombie bastards!
Lost the shield!
Oh shit. That's how I feel Finn moves sometimes. I don't notice him behind me. Those screen resume from last save? Wait. I haven't saved today, have I? Okay, autosave. I think you take a lot of shots. Hey, is Sally gonna be okay? Jesus. Sending you with the Nerf ball gun? Apparently. Okay. I'm gonna need that death counter back apparently, so load up for me. How do I heal again? Ah. Heal? R? Right, shift and then heal? No. V, thank you.
I'm bleeding out!
Good as new.
Man, they are beefy. Okay. You just have to be strategic about this. Doctor, live there. Never mind, the move. Okay. No. Alright, got him down. Never mind, we don't got them all down. Hey Gareth, wanna get up? How do I get him back up? Oh, they're up there, I see. Okay. Hey Gareth. Or is there, I think you need points in the Spectre training? Gotcha. You know what? We're gonna work them from here. Or I'm fucked. That's melee. Ooh, close. Oh, there goes the other dude. Alright. There you go, you dingus. There's another one over to the right somewhere. Ow, my body. Throw a grenade! You need the Unity talent, gotcha. Listen, all I need is my shotgun. And about 5 med kits. I'm over here, you fool. You left the wrong way. Yeah, this way is much faster. He's gonna tell Saki Garrus dead 5 minutes after joining Solu. fries? Let's be honest. That's right.
Rally round.
Oh, no, they're all dead. There we go. It is the odds, right? This is what we do. So much he knows the ripple in the universe. Hey, friends! Are they gonna be okay? They don't die forever, right? That'd be kind of a bit of a detriment if they died forever. Absolutely fine. In my defense, they did just stand out there in the middle of nowhere and completely get blasted. They should revive. Maybe. Oh. Maybe that's why. Hey, they're all dead. They're still in. Aren't they meant to get up after combat?
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Alright, let's go. So I did bump up the difficulty for combat, so, you know. The lack of gear is true. Also, that fight's always been... It was tough for me initially anyway as well, so... I can only imagine that it's going to be more difficult going forward. When I first played the game, the first and only time I played the game, excuse me, the combat was just mega easy, just sort of paraded on through, so I was like, you know, maybe bump that up a little bit. And now my friends are dead. Excuse me. Okay. Why am I RP walking again? Okay, I'm glad that they are saved. Shepard, are you okay? Game sure is something.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built. You lead, I'll follow.
Just lead the way.
Got it. It's a blue room. I'm sure it's fine. Team sad hair. Wow. Hair can't be sad if you don't have any. Ashley. Oh. A Medigel, thank you.
Soft kill deployed.
Why are there always some dudes shooting me? I can't even hit that one. That one I can. The other one, however, is cheating. They hit a lot harder than I thought, apparently. Teams at solo. I posted dinner in solo cord. Like a... What's for food? Precious. Listen, I ain't mad at that. Oh, look at that omelet. On the rice, you got... Damn, katsu. Oh, you got the bun as well. That's a pretty good meal. Shit, ain't nothing sad about that. Okay. Be more cognizant of my health. Because I'm getting blasted. Actually, can... Oh. Before I commit to fighting them down there, can I... I have 12 points. I should probably put that into Unity or whatever. Spectre training, Unity, so we need to get to right there. Let's immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they have been knocked out of combat. Alright, so that's good. Restores dead members 40% health, 7% shields. Okay, that might be nice as well. Because it's gonna be rough out here. But it looks really good, Ash. What's stamping? Enemies cannot use biotech as tech abilities for a short period, as reducing cooldown time. Stuns basic enemies for 3 seconds. That might be nice as a bonus skill to have, on top of everything else. I think we want the charm, because we want the good options. We're here for the dialogue. The combat it'll be fine. Man, there's a lot of stuff to put points into here. And we're only level 7. Alright, next point goes into advanced Unity so we can get our friends up even faster. Oh, I never specialized Garrison to anything. Maybe that might help out a little bit. Ren's first aid, yes. Alright, assault rifles, electronics. Electronic skills on easy objects. Okay, so that's just similar to what I've got. Turian agent. Improves accuracy with weapons, increases damage with assault and sniper rifles by 4%. Yeah. Let's get him that. Decryption might be nice. It's just skill on easy objects. I don't know what we're gonna do with Liara, if she can take decryption or not, so we can give him at least the very basics of assault rifles. Boost his shields, that way he doesn't die instantly. Okay. Unlock that. What does this do? Sabotage. Increases explosion. Statistic. Alright, so that's something else. Allow him to unlock sniper, which would be nice for ranged as well. I'm assuming he'll change up accordingly. Uncharted server might die on Tuesdays because it uses Steam networking and nukes itself when it loses connection to Steam during the Steam maintenance. Makes sense. I can have a melee Garrus where he just punches things. Might be interesting to have. Alright. And I should honestly specialize all of them into what I can. Get her shields way up. She's here to hack things for us. Hacking. Alright, we do want her to have some abilities in first aid. Seems required for almost all. Specialize into this. I already do. It's one of my specialties for sure. I could not work on more advanced. Try and work with that to do the thing. Okay. Thanks for waiting for me in mid-fight. Oh, they're already dead. Nine-star monkey is here. Kongalala. Oh no, fire monkey? That's unfortunate. I thought it was gonna be Kongalala, but fire monkey. Fire monkey doesn't mess around, unfortunately. Nine-star fire monkey. Give me 9-star Rajang. Give me the real monkey experience, not this fake fire monkey.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Also, by the way, F5 a lot. Get those quick saves done, so I'm not repeating stuff. We're getting back into it, and I'm starting to remember. I'm not really, but here we are. Alright, let's go. Fake gamer monkey, exactly. Do you think it'll give you hunter certificates, or is it gonna be like, you know? No. Man, they hit real hard. I don't think I'm hitting that one, I gotta be honest. That did absolutely nothing. Alright, 2 down. That one is absolutely hiding behind thing in Team Tally. Listen, I like Tally a lot. However, I can't do anything if the game bugs out and shields the heavy hitting thing, and I can't hit. Okay, we can hit it now apparently. Here we go, team. How?
Just lead the way.
You lead, I'll follow.
I think they were still low health from. How do I get them to heal? Their shields go to full, but how do I? Show the push on your shield even while you are under fire. Can I go up to them and heal them with the V key?
Patching you up.
That did work, okay. Go up to them and heal them up. Got it. They were super... Oh, I healed both of them. Nice. They were super low on health, so that's why they fell over. I like how Steam has Celebrate the Game Awards nominees with full price games. Not even a little sale for E33, my beloved. Also, did the guy who made Megapunk like retract or decline the nomination that they got? Because it's not really their first indie game or whatever. The Megapunk dev withdrew his game, yeah, from indie debut, yeah. Because he's made other games previously. Not his first game, yeah. Rig TGA doesn't let me log in. They're out to get you, Ash. Oh, who's that? Hello. There's somebody in a bubble. So as soon as I go down there, I'm gonna get blasted. All right, let's go.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Since user was running about 10%, you don't bother?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Dr. Tassoni?
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Let's investigate.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil!
She's so
I
excited.
activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You brought this on yourself? Kind of a dick thing to say to somebody. What can we do?
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside.
Oh.
I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth.
Uh-oh.
They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan? I can't believe it, but I have to, I guess. Mm-hmm. Alright, where are these fools at? Oh, first miss. Didn't miss that time. Or that time. Oh, look, what's that bright light coming at me? It's a rocket. Get out. How did they get here? Your Geth is as good as mine? You are correct. I wonder if Psyche's gonna do a playthrough of this game. She almost did it. Obviously, she loves this game. She doesn't do a playthrough every year, but she has been talking about doing a perfect Psyche run. Oh. I believe that's us leveling up. Which means I get more points, which I should spend them, because apparently I can't just dick around with the combat being more difficult this time around. Infiltrator does what? This is heat buildup on pistols and sniper rifle to 100%. Increases the tech mine explosion damage of sabotage overload. Okay, so overall. Okay. Probably get a shield boost. That way, recharges a portion of your shields and will restore them even while you are under fire. Increases damage reduction by 14%. Increases hardening by 14%. Shepard doesn't need hardening. He's already there. That's what Shepard does. I would have a sniper rifle for him yet, so I'm not going to bother with that. I guess I'll send him the 4 points to see what we do once we have Tally? Liara. Alright, where's this Krogan at? That's not it. Explains why he runs like that. Yeah. Speaking of how he runs, what a fucking segue. Got into contact with my doctor, and by got in contact with my doctor, I mean I asked my wife to please call my doctor for me. And she did. I have an appointment with my doctor over phone to go over the x-rays of my knee in early December. So that means that they found something. So that means that there is something fucked up there. I mean, I could tell you it's an injury, so there's that. So hopefully something that we can take on rather quickly and get to healing. That way I can shovel all the snow. I can do that anyway. And get back to walking and jogging and then running. So that's good. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it could possibly be. But the golf ball sized ball that appeared on the side of my kneecap and then just went away after a couple of days, it doesn't just magically disappear. So went to the doctor today. Good news, you're still alive. Glad to hear it late at night. It makes me happy. And also good morning. Here's hoping. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, I'm just ready to get on with fixing it and making sure it's okay. What do you mean enter override sequence? Oh, is this like the memory puzzle? Oh. Son of a bitch. Well, that certainly, okay. Now we have a big hole. Can I see a toe of the enemy before we get in there? But yeah, it's been bothering me since it happened back in July, so I'm also in the fucked up knee club. 80-pound doggo jumped on, landed directly above the knee on the tendon. Been fucked on the past week. Ouch. Ouchies. Yeah, my knee is, again, I can't run. I can walk just fine. I can skedaddle. I can mosey. But not so much with running. I would like my shotgun, please. So the new dark type class, dual wielder, is December 2nd, right? And we got the knee ball patch. There's to stand up, put weight on it, but it's slowly recovering. Yeah, that's essentially one of the couple of things that I've had with my knee.
Oh, how did you get in here?
It's just been 5 months.
I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower. It was easy.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Pressing buttons is Shepard's specialty. Yep. Are we gonna play?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
All right, let's go.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Probably not.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable.
Same,
That
they're
mining
not
laser
special.
must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
He who? Him? Us? Are we gonna play for like 2 weeks and then try and recruit people and then nobody plays with us, so then we just stop playing and then we just uninstall again? Listen, I like Dark Tide, but that is a cycle that we have with it. Enjoyable game. Probably fair. That's a green crow
Surrender.
again.
Or don't. That would be more fun.
Kill this bastard. See, this one's coming down.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Oh no, he liked my attitude. Oh my god! Why is that charging me though? Oh, we killed him. Easy game.
Move, move, move!
There goes Garrus. So let's buy the game for Zabes and make it the Monday game. But I like Helldivers too. Also, Zabes
Too
doesn't-
close, Commander.
Oh.
10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
I was talking
The
shit.
Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Thanks, Joker.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk. He's not a jerk. He's just very sarcastic. Like me. Big hole. I asked you not to call me that in public, Gio. Thank you.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may
We'll see
seem
about
like
that
a
on
long time
Vermeer.
to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child.
Gotcha.
That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
You're wasting your time. What did you learn? I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
How do you know this? I want to ask more about the right-hand side, but we'll go
Where'd
to
you
that.
come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research.
Vibes.
But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans,
Yeah.
even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
History repeats itself. I know what happened. Shut up and I'll tell you. I can help you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers?
Don't fear them.
But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
A vision. The bacon, obviously.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Yeah.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
She's complimenting me
this
already.
isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Shut up, Ashley.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit.
I'm so sorry in advance, Ash. I'm gonna be yelling "Shut up, Ashley" so much. I don't mean you. I'm not yelling at Ash. It's just in game. Ashley being jealous a little bit. Have you ever seen a bunch of little blue bird ladies, Liara? Next question. Mission can help you find the conduit or Saren. You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien. Jesus. We're not going that route. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the raid, Pachinko. Welcome on in, dude. What'd you get up to today? Thanks for telling me about your stream.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Appreciate
Thank you,
that,
Commander.
homie.
I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate.
Nerd.
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Ah, the Council. Jesus. Wait, can I keep saying no to that? Isn't that one of the memes that you can do here? Lentils again? Very well. Cat Lady showed us the bounce physics in game. Love that for you. Sounds like a fun time. Yeah, so we do go through games rather quickly. I mean, the fact that we put 2 weeks into certain games is pretty solid. You can only keep, you gotta keep the cycle going. Hang up. Wait, I can accept the call and then hang up on it. I declare the FC taken over by 2 catboys. Oh no! It's okay. You're welcome to the FC as well.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander.
Oh, call,
I understand
then hang
Dr.
up. Gotcha.
Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
I don't think I did that last time. I think last time I actually talked to the Council every single time. Kexolu, no! You already stole my money from my market board profits, Allie. What else do you need? It is compensation for the horrid Rival Wings runs. Rip. Rival Wings does tend to be pretty severe, but it's okay. We'll get wins, some wins. Rival Wings wins. It would. Okay. Today I found Pizza Cool Ranch Collisions Doritos with ad branding for Stranger Things. The show is coming around soon. Even you didn't hang up on them? Listen, I was gonna hear them out, but that Turian is very mean to me. It hurts my feelings. Let's get codex entries. I think it's after every big mission you want to talk to your crew, right? That's when you get more story stuff, I think.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Investigate personal history, ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
That's repeat.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You want top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those.
What are you talking about?
You mean?
All
Okay.
right.
Even
got
put the
all
Normandy in my hands, and I'll make her dance for you.
Bye.
I have to go.
All right. See you.
All right. See ya. Okay. We'll go check in on the crew real quick. It's seeming I think if Joker has something new, then everybody does. But we'll see. First taste test pizza with ranch dressing on them is what I would describe it as, and I'm okay with that. It's not bad at all. That can be tasty. I had the biggest craving to make a pizza today. I had the dough for it, just wasn't thawed out enough. The dough isn't thawed, and by enough I mean at all, so I wouldn't be able to make it in time as it is. Instead of Joker, his nickname should have been Crunchy. No! Poog Joker. But yeah, no, look, so we pick up games and for a couple of weeks, and Shrouded lasted longer than that. V-Rising lasted about that. Monster Hunter comes and goes.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Sticking around.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Repo's stuck around. We play games together. We have funsies.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
It's been like 2 minutes, Shepard.
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
We'll see. Goodbye. I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't.
Who am I
let me
gonna
down.
bang?
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I think my options here, Allie, are kind of pointing in the general direction. I'd like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Do you like it? You must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Okay, why do you gotta say it like that, though?
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful.
Nerd.
Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, That is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Isn't that the goddamn truth? Why is that? Do you like your job? Sounds boring.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Must have made her mad. Do you like it? It's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
A little bit.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Oh.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Don't try to study me.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
Oh, she's flustered.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Don't try to study me. Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Benezia, sorry. Study this. There's so much to study there. What a field. It's been years, but I do recall it was a mind-link thing where the race takes up qualities of other races in order to attract the mate. Yeah, there's more of that in one of the later games, Allie, where supposedly they can, like you said, they take on the qualities that whomsoever they're engaged with will see those things more. It's been 0 days since by the goddess has been mentioned.
Do you know why Benezia joined up
Fair.
with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Oh.
We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Oh, this one's for you. Here you go, Allie. Actually, I don't think they talk about it in the first game.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
What about the age difference? I mean, it do be a thing. Sorry, remind you of Delvians from Farscape. What's a Delvian? I never caught on with Farscape. Something that's changed within her? A little bit.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Then why'd she do it? You don't know? You don't know that.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Did I answer that already?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know
I thought you always
think
needed
about it. Union with Asari daughters. I am what is... It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but...
You might be right. Benezia never spoke of her. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
This is our culture.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
That was a lot of lore. I like it, and this is to a point that was made, I believe, yesterday. We don't really get that kind of info dump about any other race. It's just Liara. That's like, okay, then here's literally everything. Religious space-going beings that can mate with anyone. They are also plants, unlike Asari. You should watch Farscape. Yeah, Saki wanted me to watch Farscape a while ago. I think I tried one episode and then I tapped out for whatever reason. Here you go, Nami, my baguette. That's under the instructions for the cabinet. Here you go, just for you. Nobody else can see this. This is just for Nami. There you go. The rarely seen underside of the baguette. Am I allowed to get a new baguette for Christmas, or must this one... He just said no. What have I meant to eat? Poke the baguette. The baguette pokes back. Alright, so that was a lot of lore, but we haven't really learned much about the Asari up until this point, so that's good to know. Yeah, you pretty much had it there, Ali, for the most part. Again, they do talk more about that sort of stuff in the second and third game, I believe. The first game doesn't really delve too much into the Asari and the details. You can if you play E33 again. I started it, but then it's like there's so much to play. Alright, so Geth interest to see head to Noveria or to Pharaohs for those things, but I do have assignments as well that won't let me click on them. We should probably crank these out again for money and everything else. You don't need the baguette, you beat the... Listen, you can beat your baguette if you like, Gio. It's your baguette. It'd be a job requirement. Let's see. Just tell me about how your race mind fucks in the first game and then retcon that in order to animate a sex scene. They do enjoy doing that, that's for sure. Alright, so is there anything in this sector? Travel to the Antaeus system in the Hades. We're not in Hades. Horsehead. Artemis. So this one is in this system. To the Sparta system. And alright, so we can do this one for the UNC Marines. Sparta. Got it. Because I'm a broke bitch and I need money. And obviously there's still a chance for other things. Oh, she also specialize Liara, now that she's... I can't do it from here. Son of a... Okay. Then me run to see if I can get my L's number come true. Time to make the worst expedition in history. Best of luck. Alright, so we did Therum. There goes Zachros. Aristos, Armeni, Therum. Like that. Alright, so Sparta. You already hear someone said it's
message coming in.
You take back your
Patch it through.
Commander Shepard,
Hello.
my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you.
Oh.
I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. When a solo FPS steering hit this ship almost never. How's it going, Bum Age? Wait, so does that mean I should go back there and pick up the quest and then come back here? I forget how the side quests work in this. Like, I'm guessing I can go back to the Citadel safely without incurring anything else, because I have other planets to go to. So we should be fine. It should be fairly quick anyway. Gio, I meant beat your own baguette. This baguette here is mine. I just share it with Nami and really anyone who redeems it. Please enjoy your baguettes responsibly. What color would you like, Gio? And why is it baguette brown? Red? Why are we making the lights red? It looks terrible on screen. I'm gonna do it. Look how dark everything is now. I'm brown. Red doesn't suit me. Now we're Sith Lords over here. How to get out of the ship? That's over to the side, right? Let's go over here and get out. For the blood that Nami... For the blood that Nami... Liara and Garrus. Let's go. Oh, that's way more balanced now. Okay. And this will allow me to actually specialize her.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Let me out. Let me out.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Who's this? Hello. Oh, it's Rear Admiral. Okay, Mikhail, what's up?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Mihailovic, gotcha. This is a surprise. Wait, do we salute back? Is he above us or below us? I mean, we're a Spectre, right? So we salute nobody.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries.
Oh.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship.
Jesus.
And you.
Alright, so he's being... So last casino? No, it's the military. There's certain levels of respect you have to... Rear Admiral, something uni? Indeed.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is,
Can I punch
Shepard?
him?
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't you insult my ship.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
Okay, once.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I don't think so. Shit, he can read?
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
You're goddamn right I did.
This ship is Council property right now. So, respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
He just wanted to go and sit in my chair, didn't he? He absolutely wanted to sit in my chair. That's my butt print that I worked on myself.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The
That's
loss
fair.
of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
Rear Admiral, get to the back of the line then. Inspect this. He'd be busy for all 3 games just inspecting all that. Oh, hello.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Oh, another
Would you
reporter.
answer a few questions for our viewers?
Hell yeah, let's go.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Oh. Oh no, the camera's on.
Humans have been
Puncher.
trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Oh, wait, is this the reporter you can punch? You know what? I'm honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
That's a bit of a weird question. That's wording that a little bit. Are you one of those human first scum? No, my girlfriend's an alien. They can't see anything with the glare. It's true. I do need more Paragon points. I do need to farm X amount of Paragon points. But I will punch a reporter.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
This interview is over. Time to shut up? No, I'm not gonna punch her over that. This is a great human innovation. This interview is over. You know, the Turians also helped build it. We've done in cooperation.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform. And if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens.
Listen.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
The council protected him. He was behind Eden Prime. This interview is over. How does she know that? Is she related to Ashley? No. At least not that I think so. That gives the same vibes as someone calling you a monster fucker, derogatory. Kinda does, doesn't it? He was behind Eden Prime.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I don't know if I punched her before. Oh, I broke even on Paragon and Thing. I'm being too even keeled. I need more Paragon points. Mostly because if I remember something correctly, I can avoid something with enough Paragon points.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
That's what they want you to think it's true. Hey, Garrus, where the fuck you... Wait, that's not Garrus? Oh, hey, Garrus. Why are they all wearing the same fucking outfit? I need to change his gear.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Alright. We wanted to go to... Ambassador. Consort... Embassies. Embassies, yeah, I was a part of them. He was. I think they're over at the bar.
Allow me to be your guide.
Any more side quests? There's a side quest over here. That's what we're gonna go get. I don't know if I punched her last time. I don't think I can't remember. Hey, Nasana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Are you in trouble?
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers.
Oh.
There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Silent Hill?
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Well, why was your sister spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
Oh.
But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
I want to say it's a stupid law. They obviously... I mean, putting her in jail for not reporting is one thing, but...
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay. That's why we got the
I
quest.
need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Investigate kidnappers.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Tracking.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre.
Okay.
Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way. Especially if you're willing to bend the rules.
Naturally.
I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Oh, that didn't give me... I'm guessing, so no, it's not only blue and red that give you Paragon or Renegade, right? There's still other options that'll give you points one way or the other.
This place seems strange.
I'm going to have to farm Paragon points where it's easy enough to do and innocuous enough that I'm not necessarily... What's that red X stand for? That orange X. Oh, right, it's Avena. Alright, so... No other quests here. That's good. Oh.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, thank you. I'm good. Wards. Just find the mod to max Paragon Renegade values. I mean, I'm sure that's a thing you could do, right? It just max them out. But I like the decisions because it gives me... Wait, if we get to the end of the game and I'm somewhere... Alright, so there's nothing here either. I think that's it for quests on the Citadel, right? I mean, there won't be any until I finish the current story, I think. I'll see there's quests here too. Did I just travel to the same fucking spot? Okay, yes, obviously it gives you an out from the ultra bad decisions, but still. I don't think it does. I think it just gives me options, right? I can still make stupid decisions with that as well. Like I can still make bad decisions. It's just it gives me the opportunity to make those bad decisions to begin with. If I recall correctly, I did a thing with the very last fight where I actually talk the big bad.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Oh.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Okay.
No demands have yet been made.
So if we go to the Hades Gamma Cluster, there's a quest. There's what the game just told me. Okay. Hades Gamma. Let's go shop. We got fools shoot up.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
You heard it, Presley. You're relieved. As you were. Oh, what's this? That's a door. I mean, I didn't expect...
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Oh.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it the right way.
I've never had to deal with the press before.
You shouldn't have to. This won't happen again, Commander. We have a press corps so personnel don't have to deal with her kind of BS. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Isn't that what's his face from Continuum, was it? Elvis has left the building. That sounds like I see his face in my head. Continuum? I forget, the X-Files offshoot. What's going on, Max? Hello. Lavaria, Argos Row, Gemini, Hades Gamma. Let's go there. Let's see what happens with the quest. The elevator gave us a quest. The Y-Files? Hydration. Before Garrus yells at me to hydrate some more. A gecko? That's not a gecko, that's a planet. Ploba. We're gonna Ploba because it sounds funny. Let's see. Ploba is the second and by far the larger Anateus' two gas giants. Active scans by survey ships have returned tantalizing indications of massive solid structures deep within the atmosphere. Too regular in pattern to be anything natural. Some believe Ploba is a Jupiter brain, a planet-sized supercomputer. Adherents to this theory have fruitlessly beamed signals toward the sunken megastructures, hoping to get the machine's attention. Others believe that an ancient spacefaring race disposed of their weapons of war by dumping them into the planet. Last attempt to reach the salvage Ploba's deep anomalies went tragically wrong and ended with a crew of 12 being trapped and crushed in the gas giant's lower atmosphere. Matriarch's writings recovered. You recovered a strange object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tally tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Delinaga's writings stored within. Oh, right, so I can't land on everything. I can just probe everything. It's Shepard. Edmos is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of methane in its atmosphere. If Trebin's terraforming is successful, it is expected that a helium-3 fuel refining facility for the system will be set up here. Gas deposits surveyed. While scanning the planet Edmos, you detected a large concentration of hydrogen. Does that mean money? Vimal. Vimal is an enormous terrestrial world of... I'm going to read all of these. Sorry. Rare elements surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a large deposit of uranium. More like our uranium now. It'd be nice to negotiate with her. I'll tell you what, if you don't hear the story now, I'll give you an exclusive. I haven't figured out what's going on. Otherwise, I'm going with the other lady that we actually worked with initially. Alright, that's just things. So we can't do anything there. Edmos, we already did something there. And then we have already did something there. No, okay, so I've forgotten about this as a whole. This is coming back to me now. Oh, we can land on Trebin. So this would be where the quest is. Trebin is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of silver. Trebin's environment is relatively mild, but the scarcity of water or similar enabling substances has prevented the development of any biosphere. Exogeny Corp. Oh no, I hit the land button instead of finishing reading it all. Loba not here, sorry. No Loba to be found. I forgot that this is how it works, so you can just see what planets actually have quests and which ones don't. Because you can land on them or whatever. Okay, what's the map got for us here? There is debris, anomaly, research base, and anomaly. Okay. I'm sorry, Wolfie, look, listen, I'm a big fan of Loba as well, okay? If there was literally any way of adding Loba, I would. Where is this? This is... Can I... Alright, set destination. There's something right there as well. Oh, this is how we get supplies. I think. Yeah, I see them over there. Man, we sure are. Sure are bouncing. No? Okay. Right, we get out and scan. I successfully surveyed a small deposit of plutonium. Alright, so this is how we get money. Nice. Alright, I'll save most of this for off stream. Can I progress the main story? I guess we'll finish off this planet first of all. But I guess after that, I can do most of this off stream and just focus on the quest instead of just, okay, I'm getting it in my head how to do this. Yeah. I'm missing another deposit over here. It's not the same deposit, right? It's a different one. It's the exact same one, and I just turned it. Same one. What's over here? Goodies for me. But yeah, we need to make a lot more. Oh, what the hell is that? Hello? Oh. What the hell is that up there? Oh, did I launch somebody's body out there? Oh no, the Turians are dead. Anyway, give me the treasure. My electron skill is too low. Liara! What's your electronic skill like? Squad. I have 4 points. So about electronics, 1, 2. I won't be able to get there because unless. Also, Liara, because you didn't give her anything. Throw, warp. Can we turn her into like a super, like biotics user? There's a full-on biotic. She can't help you. Gotcha. Stasis will help. First aid for sure. Unlocked electronics. Advanced first aid. Lift, throw, barrier. What does this do? Advanced barrier. A sorry scientist does. Reduces recharge time on biotics by 4%. First aid heals an additional 20 points of damage. Reduces recharge time. Okay, that's pretty strong though. Singularity and lift are OP in this game. Yeah, if I recall correctly. She just CCs everybody. Singularity is an AoE CC. Yeah. Okay. What else? Makes the target unable to move or attack. So that's also CC, right? And Singularity is just the AoE version of it. We'll give her Advanced Barrier. What else do we want here? Advanced Singularity. Almost seems like a bit of a waste going that hard on that this early, but I mean, she can heal, she can do everything. At least give her basics of electronics. And then work on being able to get lift. Okay. Garrus has 8 points and nothing in electronics. I'll have to take out some points and slap it into electronics, apparently, for Shepard, since I don't have that. Adrenaline burst, give them more. So they do use their skills, right, on their own? I don't have to tell them what to do it? Or is there a setting in regards to companions that'll allow me to give them a kind of way to handle that? I think there is something in options, okay. Yeah, I just want them to do it themselves. Alright, how about now? Son of a bitch! Squad. So how do I take points out? I can undo talent points, but then I have to redo all my points all over again. What do I even need for this? I can drag the skills to the hotbar too. I do 5-6 for Garrus, 7-8 for Liara, and 9 for Unity usually. Yeah. Alright, I have to undo the talent points. Oh, what am I can't undo my talent points? But I know you don't use skills. I tried to. I used them on that one big fight. How dare you? How come I want to? I guess I have to be somewhere else. No, okay, guess I'm coming back here for this. Alright, if somebody can remember this planet for me when I get more level ups and I'm able to actually do literally anything, that'd be great. Alright, question mark over here. Does the helmet have padding, or do you scrape your dome when you move around a lot? Inquiring minds want to know. It's just like a football helmet, Varsity. You wore those. They got padding in there. That whenever you get bonked, you don't just get blasted. Hey, so Luke, make sure you remember this planet later on. Okay, thank you, babe. Appreciate that. I definitely not remember this. What do you mean? I use skills, Beta. I will get the achievement for using 50 skills this playthrough. For you, I will do this. So we're in the corner of this darn map. I know. I'm gonna go sideways. Oh, what's this? Oh, body. Wait, is it more things I can't do anything with because my electronics is too low? A device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Get fucked, I guess. I can't do anything with this. Oh, these are the satellites that were caused to crash by the thing. This guy thinks he's in Skyrim. Listen, I've never played Skyrim. I wouldn't know how to rim a... Okay, this mountain's just excited to see me. Jesus. Okay, mountain, calm down. You haven't? That needs to be a stream goal. Psyche gifted me... What's it called? The remake that just came out? What's it called? The Elder Rings? Yes, she's in there for the Oblivion. Yeah, she's giving Oblivion. So that's on the list of things to play. Oh, that's the FromSoft game. Thank you. Having the game for you to play. Smoosher gifted me the Skyrim years ago, years and years ago, and I promised him I would play it, and then I never did. Listen, when they remake it, I'll play the remake. Also, I was thinking my plan was to do a Let's Play of Oblivion. That way you don't see me dicking around for 3 hours doing next to nothing. And it's more... They remade it like 5 times. Yeah, but like the remake that's pretty much the most recent one got. That's the fun part though. Oh, what's this? That's the thing. Just want to steal my thunder and play the hottest game out there that got kinda snubbed at the Game Awards Dispatch? Eh, Dispatch isn't for me.
This place looks abandoned.
I like what I saw. But
according to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
After I loot. Okay. Yes. But yeah, Beta stayed up late playing Dispatch. He enjoyed it quite a bit. but it's not my jam. It's like one of those games that I enjoy watching other people play, but I'll likely never play myself.
Ready.
Some nominees for the Game Awards are just weird. Yup. That's the goddamn truth. But it's the Video Game Awards, right? That's how they do things. You can't change my mind that half the nominations are done the way they are just to get rage bait interactions online and get again, that just leads to monetization. It leads to numbers, money, name it. For some reason, Civ 7 is on the list. For what? What's it nominated for? I think I'm really annoyed at is the Circus was not nominated for Best Performance. I just want Arc Raiders to lose absolutely every category that they're nominated in. Just to make Shroud angrier. I don't even dislike Shroud. I just dislike that he's railing against Claire Obscure for no reason whatsoever other than being a whiny bitch about it. If 4 of the VA nominees were from 33, I would have screamed. It would have been worth it though. Then how? Listen, Varsity. If it's not, there's no such thing as too many. It's like in sports. If you want the other team to stop scoring, it's your job to do better. Have other teams do better. All those performances were incredible in E33. If there should be other folks there that did a better job, don't get a shot. Oh, I panicked. Then they should, there should be better performances. Oh, what's that dude? Hello? Grenade, asshole! Man, they hit really hard. So your team is down? Yeah, so am I. So the panics at the big hole? I usually do. This part is he hasn't played it, but he loved Avowed. It's just silly. Honestly, at this point, Game Awards doesn't have much in the way of integrity. It's just money and advertising. Yeah, it's advertising. It's all advertising. No, really? I'm way down. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. You're not going to get it that way, Danny, because that's how bots try and acquire discords on streams, and I hide it for that reason. You're probably usually, when the very first thing you ever say is exclamation Discord, that's usually a reason to not give you Discord access. Thanks for the view, though. I appreciate that. So you remember you are not proficient with ARs, right? Yeah, I know, but my other guns were on cooldown. Alright, so note to self. Hit F5 a lot more. Oh. Nice. Don't forget about Unity to revive. Oh, it's still actually have to use myself. I thought it would be on my bars. Oh, I didn't know I had to actually do it. Okay. Also my shield up. Shield boost, we've got sabotage and overload. Okay. So let me just write 1,000 word essays about the importance of Taco Tuesday to society before we could join the Discord. Tacos are very important. All right, where's the options for their behaviors? Because it has to be something there. Gameplay. Combat difficulty is veteran. Auto level up is no. Level scaling, legendary. Squad power usage. What does this mean? Determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. So they can use all their skills. Okay, so they can use everything. Okay, that's just, we're just getting our ass beat because of the difficulty. Okay, I mean, that's fair. But yeah, I mean, listen, I've always been, pretty much since the first time I saw it back in 2017, the Video Game Awards are just there as a form of advertisement for games. It's nice to get recognition. The way I look at it is, I want games that I enjoy to be nominated, not because they should win the award, but because it gives the games that I enjoy more publicity. And if the games I enjoy are successful, then odds are that developer will succeed, and then, you know, they get to make more games that I enjoy potentially. Right, I gotta do all this again. Alright, we want singularity, right? Want her to have a barrier, first aid. Stasis unlocked. At least one though of electronics, so she has more skills. Stasis, sure. Single target, multi-target. Okay, so she can do that. Hola, April. Good evening, April. What can we do here? Oh, when I get more points, I'll put into throw to get her lift and all that. But I'm guessing for this, at this point, we probably want to give her more points into this base skill to give her more base everything. Garrus. I think I need to get them better weapons and armor. I think that's the problem that they're having the most right now. Is their gear sucks. And that's a problem. You went to see them. Nice. How adorable are they? Also, can I talk about it? What the fuck happened to his helmet to Garrus? Listen, he doesn't need to aim where he's going, because everyone's gonna get shot. That's just how Garrus rolls. But how were they? I mean, obviously the pictures of them were adorable. She's dropping them off on Thursday. I'm happy for you, April. I'm happy for you. Hopefully the babies settle in real fast, and that's exciting times. I do, however, request many photos. Show us the babies. Those are one-way visors. It's true. But I'm glad for you. Hopefully they settle in and are happy, and good on you for giving them a home. We're talking about cats, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm being vague here, but yeah, hopefully the kitties settle in nice. They look adorable. I have one request though. Can you change the name of Luisito? Listen, mira, Luis is a fine name, pero Luisito doesn't necessarily. She said, okay. Luisito doesn't necessarily roll off the tongue. And I'm a Spanish speaker. Hablo español, so homie's got to get that name changed real fast. Oh, oops, my bad. But he's almost 2, so I might be confused, but I can't pronounce it at all. Yeah, no, you got to come up with the name. Obviously, you can keep May. May, you know what? April, that's gonna fuck with me so much because April, May. It's just gonna. But listen, May, bless her heart. Hopefully she settles in. You did that exactly when your FSC tripped. You're welcome. You know what does work, Papito? I mean, he could be Papito. Absolutely. April was gonna get a couple of bonded kitties that were called May and April, which would have been phenomenal, but they adopted April out. Actually, they didn't, so I'll see if this word that you should. To a certain size. But yeah, no, absolutely. I like how I was gonna do this off stream, and now here I am stuck on this nonsense. I have homework for stream. I need to get out there and I need to get better armor and weapons, and I'll do some of these side quests because
This place looks abandoned.
Aren't, you know, the most interesting things to do, but we'll get to it and we'll do them for sure. I'm gonna do almost entirely the game on stream, so you don't have to worry about missing out too much. But I do need to at least get into a better place for gear. So I might wander to a planet or two, or just pick up as many quests as possible. And then tomorrow we'll just crank out side quests, and then we'll head on to the next main story planet. This family game, I would have laughed my ass off if V33
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
But I see a trip back to the Citadel, and I don't know, going to every planet, and I guess I'll go to every single planet and discover minerals and all that. That'll also make me more money, right? So we can do that as well. But yeah, I'm glad you found a couple of rescues to give them a home. Mimi's still up in the air whether once Cashew passes on, whether we'll go with another cat, well, a cat or another burb. I just realized I didn't take any pictures of them while I was there, but they were so scared. I was scared to move and startle them more. No, absolutely. No, don't worry about it, Franco. Don't worry about it. Cash's Cage arrives tomorrow, by the way. Exciting times. Save. Cash's Cage should arrive tomorrow, so either Mimi or I are going to be missing a hand for stream tomorrow. Brian on Thursday? Yeah, gotta get it settled out in the layout that you want. Yeah. I'll take your stream slot. If you don't make it, thank you. Live on. Live on where I failed, Franco. Alright, we need a better gun for this. You know what? I'm saying I'm gonna change my equipment. Where does this recovered items? Is this stuff that I just missed? Alright, armor. Wait, I can't change here? Why can't I change here? Oh, right, okay, so this is less tech biotic protection, but more shields and more damage protection. He has terrible armor, Christ. No wonder he got blasted. Alright, there you go. Liara, we got nothing for her. Actually, we have... She can wear human armor. I mean, that makes sense. That gives her literally... Jesus. This is why we're dying. Garrus, what kind of guns do you have? You have an assault rifle. I'm assuming ARs are his thing more than anything else. Heatsink capacity in seconds, accuracy rating, more damage. Not really worth it. Put that bad boy on, Garrus. Okay, what am I wearing for armor? This is why I'm dying. My damage is okay. Well, I mean, fair. Better than nothing, though. Cashew summoning the darkness. It's true. Alright, so what can we get here? Stimulant pack. Armor equipped with stim packs releases targeted shots of adrenaline to speed up recovery and recharge times. 5% cooldown reduction. 7% cooldown reduction. 80% shield recovery. 45 plus 45 to shield, so even more shields. Smash damage? Hello. Put on that shield. Liara, you can put on a shield as well. More shields. And pray that you don't get blasted. Alright, so we'll give you 80% shield recovery. Okay, let's see what that does. Save! Shotgun? Yeah, we'll start with shotgun. Wrong button. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Going down the Silent Hill Tunnel again. If I can get a headshot here and now before all this. Damn, he just fucking died.
Bring it on!
Alright, much better.
I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
There's a barrel right there. I could have blown them all up initially. Okay. What else is here? I can't see shit. Let me adjust my monitor a little bit. There we go. FPS mode it is. Now I can actually see. What's this? Can I steal the ball? Orb. I desire the orb for money for armor, so that way I'm not dying constantly, please. They'd lick the pole, they would. Also, someone please talk me out of buying the mining ship for real money. Don't tell Kawi. In Elite Dangers. I can wait until December and buy it for credits. They'll buy the mining ship, but it's shiny. Oh.
Charging up!
Hey, come over here, you dinguses. Yes, come towards the bomb. Yes. Yes. He blew himself up. What a jackass. That was mine. Too soon. Executus to do. That accounts for all the exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Okay.
Time for revenge.
Oh, I was hitting the shield button, not the not the Unity button. Oops. Think of all the mining you could do to pay it off. It's true. Here's the thing that chaps my ass. I don't begrudge Frontier doing it the way that they did. So they essentially put ships on their real money currency, so you can buy it in advance, and then I guess months later it becomes available via in-game money. But they put a machine on the new ship, the mining ship. Son of a bitch, my decryption skills too low. Hey Garrus, can you come decrypt this for me, please? Why am I so dumb at everything? I'm gonna have to... Can I come back in afterwards, or am I losing out on everything here? Anyway, they added a thing that makes it much easier to get more everything for mining. A specific gun that's only available on that ship. And okay, that's fine, but I want that. But I also don't want to pay a lot, $13, or actually more like 20 bucks or whatever. That's like almost 2 season passes war bonds and Helldivers. I ask myself that every day. Same, honestly. Okay, the real question is, how much does it cost? It's about 15 US money, dollary dues. It's no Star Citizenship, it's not. But here's the thing, so the new ship, the Caspian, the exploration ship, which is also going to be on pay to play early access, that's going to come out in December. So if I wait for December, then I can buy the Caspian and just buy the mining ship with in-game money. I've been like 14 mount prices? No. So, or the flip side is I can just spend $40 and get both ships early. Totokawi. Not only that, it'll be available on like Star Citizen ships. It's true. It is available. It's available right now. Okay, well this is a bust. I'm poor and dumb. It's just like real life. But at least I'm pretty, so I got that going for me. So I'm gonna have to get back to the Normandy, respec Shepard, come down here. Is there a cost to respecking my Shep? Because if there isn't, I might just respec him, come on down, get everything, and then respec him and go back out. Oh, we're flipping. I know you can respec in 2 and 3, but you can't respec in 1. There's a button for it. I just don't know what it costs. Yes, you gotta find you Loba. I will find Loba for me and then send you pictures afterwards of us in some, on some beach somewhere. Let's look how we. It costs an Elite Dangerous ship. It does, apparently. What's over here? These 2 things. There's 2 things here. What are they? Money? That's a fucking worm! That is not conducive to money. Okay. Thresher Maw. Hey, you think you did the Thresher Maw? I did the Thresher Paw. Oh my god, it vomited all over me. On that note, I'll be back tomorrow, friends. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate your company. YouTube, I see all of you there. Thank you for hanging out. There's a lot of you there, and I appreciate it. This is a very small channel where we only stream on YouTube for now. We'll eventually be videos of other stuff there. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. with the continuation of Mass Effect, ideally with better gear and better skill trees, better everything. So, yeah, I have to read this all over again, Nobi. So, yeah. But thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We stream here 6 days a week. You can come back, hang out with us for whatever it is that we're streaming that week. But thank you. Bye, YouTube. Buenas noches. Have a good night.